I'm here with my dear friend Buzz the Bee from Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. It's time for your local weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let's buzz on over now to the Main Street Media TV Weather Center.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We may see a little bit of cloud cover for the rest of today, but we should stay dry with any sort of rainfall. Staying to our east, we're starting off in the 60s for this morning with maybe a little bit of fog heading into this afternoon. Again, cloud cover starting to inch into parts of southern middle Tennessee. I do think the rain, though, stays to our east. We should be dry for the rest of today. Heading into the afternoon, temperatures should get up into the lower to mid 80s. Now, if you see that thicker cloud cover, you'll likely stay in the upper 70s. But then heading into your Wednesday, we're going to stay with a mostly cloudy sky and maybe a stray shower sneaking into southern middle Tennessee. For the next few days, expect mostly dry conditions with clouds still hanging around, but temperatures gradually getting warmer into the low to mid 80s. For the next few days, temperatures that not feeling too bad, much warmer than last week with a stray shower possible Wednesday and Thursday, but then we dry out and warm up slightly just in time for the weekend.
Thank you for that update. Tune in each day here at Mornings on Main Street for an up-to-date weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. All of their contact information is right here below. Have a great day.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. Hi, kids. Hot tea.
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Tuesday, the 23rd of July. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Well, today's show is all about a location, well, where size really does matter. Oh, where did your mind go? I'm talking about meat, hot dogs, in fact, and they have quite the variety at Daddy's Dogs in Nashville. In our Let's Eat segment, Catherine Mayhew highlights and shares with us what you can find at Daddy's Dogs. But first, let's get a check of your headlines.
Hello, here's the latest news and weather from Main Street Media TV. Following a Georgia school shooting, multiple threats at various schools nationwide have led to investigations, arrests, increased safety measures, and advice for parents to discuss the severity of these threats with their children. U.S. Congressman Mark Green has filed for divorce from his wife of 36 years, Camilla Green, citing irreconcilable differences as grounds for the separation. Nashville police have arrested a suspect, Zakwan Jutarian Holiday, in connection to the shooting death of Lebanon teenager Carlos Wills in Clarksville, while another individual, Davante Tyrek Spencer, is sought for questioning. Wilson County Schools is discussing a potential rezoning proposal for students from West Elementary, Elsie Patton Elementary, and Stoner Creek Elementary to the newly opening Lagardo Elementary in 2025, aiming to address overcrowding issues. NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, stranded on the International Space Station after their Boeing Starliner spacecraft was returned to Earth unmanned due to vehicle problems, plan to intensify their exercise routines until their rescheduled return home in February. For more news and weather, visit us online at mainstreetmediatn.com. Thanks for watching.
So Busy Bee is a very close-knit family. We fight just like every family does. We have arguments, but we always come out with a solution to the problems. We don't just fight about what we want, we fight about what customers need. We want to make sure that every customer we go to is more than satisfied. And that doesn't just start whenever we show up at their door, that starts when we show up every day at work. We want to make sure that we are serving our customers to the best of our ability.
He shoots, and he scores! We thrive under the lights. A city of performers, putting on one heck of a show. Headlining night after night. Welcome to Smashville.
Welcome back. Well, hot dogs are great at a baseball game, but honestly, a hot dog is good anytime. If you want a snack, if you want it for lunch or dinner, it is delicious. Maybe even breakfast. And there's quite the variety out there. Well, to tell us all about Daddy's Dogs located in Nashville, we have Catherine Mayhew for our Let's Eat segment today. Catherine, hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I have to say, I love a good hot dog, and I'm not just a ketchup mustard person. I like all the things on it.
Well, I do too. And by the way, if you were in Chicago and you asked for ketchup on a hot dog, they would kick you out of the city. It's like literally not allowed. Not allowed.
I would make that mistake. I have heard, however they have it on the menu, you just take it that way.
Chicagoans are very particular about their hot dogs, and we'll get into that in a minute.
Well, what I love about your article on Daddy's Dogs, you start off with a little history.
Yeah, people think the hot dog has been here forever and it's an all-American thing. And it's not at all an all-American thing. It's a German thing. And essentially what a hot dog is a relatively unseasoned sausage. In other words, not highly spiced. Of course, there's some spice in it, but it's not highly spiced. Mm-hmm. And it came over here with German immigrants who originally sold them from street carts without the bun. There was no such thing as a hot dog bun back then. But in, I think, the 1896 World Exposition, they started adding the buns to make it an easier thing for people to eat as they were walking around. And that really is the birth of what we think of today as a hot dog.
So in this, you talk about it being unseasoned, but you can't really find an unseasoned dog, this is what makes this place unique, correct?
Well, what makes it unique is there's two things. The dog itself, they use an all beef hot dog, which I used to think, oh, who cares? No, there really is a huge difference between a pork hot dog and a beef hot dog. And the beef has really got the truer, it's got a deeper flavor. If it's got a casing, it's got a really good snap. And it's just all more satisfying to me. If you put nothing on it but mustard, no ketchup, it would still be very satisfying. And then they sort of load on all these, not so much weird, but abundant toppings. And you can start simple with, a dog. The New York dog only has sauerkraut and mustard on it, which is, again, a very classic combo. And it's a really good one because the sauerkraut kind of cuts through the fattiness of the dog and the mustard adds a little bit of tang. And then you can work your way up. One of the ones that is my favorite is a Carolina dog, which has coleslaw on it. And the coleslaw kind of does the same thing to counteract the fattiness of the hot dog. And then it's got barbecue sauce on it. And because why wouldn't you? Bacon. So
why not?
So why not? They've got a couple of hot dogs with cream cheese, which is actually a very West Coast thing. But again, it really works together. You would think cream cheese and a hot dog. No, but it really works together. They've got one that includes the cream cheese, peaches, jalapenos. So they're hot dogs with, putting their fancy little black dress on and parading around a cocktail party.
I love it. Now, how long has Daddy's Dogs been here in Nashville?
Daddy's Dogs actually is not new. Okay. Their original location, I love entrepreneurs so much. Their original location is in the Nations on 51st. And it looks like it was a former gas station that they turned into a hot dog place, and there's picnic tables. So all outside seating. Then the guy went to Pritter's Alley and he just opened up a hot dog window. So there's no place to eat. There's no restaurant. And he has expanded now to the one in Franklin is his fourth, I think.
Wow.
So he's kind of made a dynasty of something that's pretty simple, but it's very elevated. And my only two quibbles with it, we're going to go back to the Chicago dog. Chicago dog is a very specific hot dog. And if you've ever had it, you know it has to have the neon green relish. It has to have sports peppers. It has to have fresh tomatoes. It has to have a poppy seed bun.
Huh.
Well, Daddy's Dogs is missing a few of those. There's no neon green relish. There's no sport pepper. Tomatoes are not of the freshest variety, and there's no poppy seed bun. So if you're from Chicago and you go to Daddy's Dogs and you order that hot dog, you're going to be very disappointed. And it's not to say it's not delicious the way it is. It's just not a Chicago dog.
Gotcha. Okay. Noted there. So I'm sure they have such the variety there, as you mentioned, of the different hot dogs. Should we just order it how it comes, or should we make modifications?
You know, I am always a fan of trying to order it how it comes. The people who own Daddy's Dogs have been working for a long time to put these combos together. It's not some random thing they just throw on. So there's a lot of thought put into it. That being said, if you want to get, like, say, the Carolina dog, and you don't want to have the bacon, certainly you can say leave the bacon off. You should always have it your way, always. But, if I wouldn't get too picky about it, I guess. It's a hot dog. Come on.
So too, Catherine, thank you. So is there anything else that we need to know about Daddy's Dogs?
No, just go. Every once in a while, you get that craving, and for something so simple as a hot dog. And when you get that craving, go there because they're really, really delicious. I had a hard time finishing one. They're huge. Yeah, so it's actually a very good value too. You can eat like part of it for lunch and part of it for dinner.
I love it. Catherine Mayhew, thank you so much for sharing Daddy's Dogs with all of us. Guys, put this place on your list of places to eat for sure. Catherine, thank you so much.
No worries. Talk to you soon.
I can't wait. I don't know about you guys out there. I'm a chili cheese dog sort of person. Add pickles and onions. I know, may sound weird, but I love it. Head out to Daddy's Dogs when you can. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Complete Service Heat and Air is a trusted provider of top-notch heating and cooling solutions dedicated to ensuring optimal comfort and efficiency for residential and commercial spaces. Complete Service Heat and Air is located in White Bluff, Tennessee. We do service and repair on heating and air the right way 24/7. Service, call us at 615-797-3997. Serving Cheatham, Davidson, Dixon, Hickman, Humphreys, Montgomery, and Williamson counties. At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
So, you want to be a part of the Busy Bee team, huh? Well, how do you see yourself fitting into the organization? Oh, I get it. You want to be a weather bee.
As always, thanks for joining us here at Mornings on Main Street. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.